一人で十分。レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。俺のライディングすべて燃やす。なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。ぶっ飛ばす。
Oh, that position on space.
おい、俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
You know, these turrets just try to mess the position.
Yep, it's so annoying. Hi, parties.
It's pretty impressive.
Left is unsafe.
Stay.
Oh, I'm blue. Okay, I keep turning brain dead on that.
We're at 2 minutes, dude. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes to wrangle.
おっと、兄弟揃ってリングイン。これはルール違反、反則だ。
相手が複数ならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄者、二人で一つ。レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。本番これから。
とっておきのトリックだ。インセイエア。
出た。エクストリームズの究極奥義だ。あっと、挑戦者が倒れてしまった。
Oh. Oh.
戦線復帰、ここから爆破なるか。
Kanata, just try not to approach it when it's the tank one. It's big. And it also targets closest person. So the closer you are to it, I have to be closer.
I mean, it's small enough I can melee from the other side, but yeah, it's not.
FFXIV とのタッグマッチです。兄弟の交代にも注目。俺一人で十分。レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
Aww.
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。ぶっ飛ばす。
おい、俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
Usually the bleed is pretty generous about applications. I don't usually get it, but
I think we both somehow got it.
yeah. But yeah,
ドリームズとのタッグマッチです。
just surprised 'cause it's normally I can like kind of stand that fire for a while.
Whoever picks.
Server.
Yep.
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
Oh.
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。
Marker scared me when we spawned back. We're gonna get fire puddles. We did resolve all of those. It's funny. Nope. Nope. You can involve that.
It also super snapshot super early.
タッグマッチです。兄弟の交代にも注目。
俺一人で十分。
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。 どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。 ぶっ飛ばす。
俺
らした。ここで交代です。
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
Right?
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Hit on safe.
アンビリーバボー。巧みに回避
Stay
した。
still.
ボスreally did.
避けきれなかった。
たばりやがれ。
Yeah, for consistency, I think Tam should just never spin the boss. Just like that time, the boss did not spin.
I'm
Just-
I'm trying to get it as close to a cardinal as possible. But
Don't
Just yeah, just let it
just
go. to you.
leave the boss where it is.
Just let it
It
come
makes
to
it
you.
worse
Don't
when
move.
it spins.
well, I'm not gonna spin
But-
it. That's what I mean. Is I'm trying to get it as close to a cardinal as possible without spinning the boss.
Sure. I mean, once the boss stops, it's up to everyone to be in the right spot.
Because I
Here's a
can't
bio.
consistently get it to the same orientation every time.
Yeah, it just depends on which wall it is and where he spawns.
Where I have to run to.
Also, you're more than welcome to take that tank buster if you want, Tam. I don't know what cooldowns you have, but you can if you want.
Pretty much all of them.
Do you want to take it for? Because like what we can do is like if the entire party goes inside the hitbox and then you just hang out outside of it, like obviously towards the butt of the boss, and then you just go like kind of like max melee. It should like a max melee to a little bit above. It will go to you and be fine.
I mean, my 1 minute / 2 minute is right there. So if I leave melee and I like, I mean, I know tank DPS doesn't matter, but
Okay, yeah, I can still take it. It's fine. There's just something because I know some people in Party Finder are transitioning to that now, where the main tank takes it. But I can continue to take it. It's perfectly fine.
if it doesn't screw up your rotation, then go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm in my range burst, so I miss
Okay.
like an auto attack, like 1 or 2, but that's fine.
Oops.
Apparently I can't initiate a countdown after the boss has been pulled.
Weird.
That would be interesting. You could
That would
definitely
be
use
just
that.
set a timer like mid pull. That'd be fun. Yeah, that's probably why they don't allow it.
挑戦者なめられているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
No, this is the one.
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。ぶっ飛ばす。
It's a nice stack, Hannah.
おい、俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Left unsafe.
アンビリーバボー。巧みに回避した。
Stand still.
Nada, you are on the left side, on his left side.
これは一体どうした挑戦者。
たばりやがれ。
We're H2 now.
You're H1.
H2, aren't you? H1.
You're
Oh,
H1.
H1. No, we're H2.
Fine.
That's right.
You're the D person.
I'm H2.
so-
He was, I say, he was H2 last year, but now,
Yeah.
yeah, you're back to H1. That might be the confusing part.
FFXIV とのタッグマッチです。兄弟の交代にも注目。
俺一人で十分。
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者なめられているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。
おい、俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
On with that turning.
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
Hey, parties.
見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
Good big move.
Next to me. There you go. Now dodge.
片付けちまおうぜ。
おっと兄弟揃ってリングイン。これはルール違反反則だ。
相手が普通ならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄者二人で一つ。
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。
本番これから。
Back
と
first.
っておきのトリックだ。せいや。
出たエクストリームズの究極奥義だ。ここでダウン。さあ復活できるか。
Oh, this one's also gonna be stack.
戦線復帰。ここから挽回なるか。
Ah, Tam got it. Pink
Tank can
privilege.
take it alone. Wait, do we just want to do that?
No,
Because it's gonna target a healer, I think.
it
Or,
yeah.
or is it?
It doesn't. No, it targets closest. It's procs based.
Oh.
Get to your
Get to your boss. Get to your boss. All right,
Don't
you're on
swap.
blue.
That's a thing.
俺たちの連携技
But you.
見せてやる。
This is oh, get your oh. You have to get the blue boss. So dumb.
これは一体どうした挑戦者。
Blue sack.
This one's stack for blue. We need heals.
Oh shoot. Oh.
And then we're gonna go to the other side. It's gonna be spreads.
Fire is unsafe.
Not sure what I was supposed to do there.
Spreads.
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっています。まさに混ぜるな危険。
All right. Well, that is technically technically we have people alive. Any questions on those mechanics?
I just got lost when I was rezzing. My bad.
Kanata? So
It
if
gets
it's blue,
faster in 11.
yeah, you think this is fast?
And there's only
Yeah,
one boss
if
at 11.
If it's blue, you're just gonna go to the blue's gonna do the Proteans, which is the blue mechanic that they do throughout the whole fight. So we're gonna go to the thing. If it's double alley-oop or whatever, that's the one where you take the Protean and then you dodge it. If it's reverse, then it hits you and then it hits to the side of where you're standing. So you can either not move, or you can move to the middle, because the middle should not get hit by either of them. We're pointing. You're going to be standing next to Tam, so just find Tam and then scooch over like 45 degrees or something. Any questions on that? Okay, if it's red, then we're going to go to the B side. We're going to drop 4 puddles around, stacked in a tight little square on the wall. And then we're going to move towards the middle, and he's going to do a tank buster that Tam's going to take by himself. At that point, blue's done doing its thing, and he's going to have the tidal wall on one side. we're going to the side that's opposite of the tide wall, because that's where he's going to go do the arena cleave. And we're going to go drop the puddles on that side in the little like L-shaped configuration. So you're in the corner and I'm down over here. And then we go back to the middle, because he's going to start doing the thing where he jumps back and forth. And you're going to take the second hit of that. So whichever way Tam goes, you're going the opposite way. Yeah, just find an empty spot. The most empty spot that you can find.
It's usually like kind of like farish because it's also you also want to be like this.
Yeah, it's whatever's empty space is left over from that L that we stuck on the wall. And I'll stick another one down there also.
That was the part I was talking about, where I was like, there's actually not that much that's going on. Even when the other party's doing stuff, sometimes you're just standing there.
Menacingly.
Sometimes I'm casting on the red boss because the blue boss is targetable.
If I get blue boss, I'll hard cast like 2 or 3 holy spirits on red. It's just doing nothing.
Sucks being melee and having the last dash.
Fucking war crime.
Third parties. Middle's intake.
Is this move? You can pre-position around A, since you know he's going to move A-ish.
Spread. Busted. Stack. Get to your bosses. No swap.
And on Tam's side.
俺たちの連携技見せてやる
This is the one we move. We're going on the side opposite of that big wave.
Stack.
Now we're going to the side with the big wave. Or you can just sure cast this. You can just stand in the middle and sure cast. This is spreads.
Middle is unsafe.
I highly recommend just sure casting the big wave there. Unless you are the main tank who needs to take the tank buster. Or whichever blue tank. Yes.
Vam, can I ask you a favor?
What's up?
When we do, if we have red and we have those 4 stacks at the 4 circles at the beginning, can you try to stack them in tighter? Because when we do that spread on one side, if it's on the side that your
like
circle, you're always out a
super
little
mid?
bit, and it gives me like very little room to dodge the water explosions afterwards. So if you could like scoot in closer to me and then closer to Tommy, maybe.
Like, you
Like
mean,
the
right
no,
here?
not this part, but the part
Oh,
at the
right,
very
this part right
beginning.
here?
Yeah, that part. So if you
Okay.
could like just scoot closer to me, just so that our circles like barely don't overlap, so that
Okay.
there's more room right here for me to stand. Because that time I had to like kind of do a little dance to not hit by the water explosions after the wave went off.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Kanata. This is the
Okay, I'm glad it was everyone. I was like, dude, everyone was teleporting around, but the boss was still like moving for me. I'm just like, okay.
so you take the middler of the positions behind in the most middle. You take the most middle positions whenever we do a spread. So left side, middle, behind the tank. Or you can just use eyes. No, hang on a
Oh,
second.
it's coming from B.
Right from B or D.
This is
Probably B, yeah, B.
here. Let's delete this.
I like B.
These are the spreads. That is the spread position. You just want to be like that if you're going to use knockback. Make sure that you're further back so that somebody doesn't get knocked into you. What? No, that's where you start. That's where you start. Right. This is assuming that no one's using knockback immunities. If you went to the wall, where the hell is the main tank gonna go?
Narnia.
Into the wall.
You know, you could hang out on D if you want, but you got to use knockback immunity. That's all. It doesn't knock you very far.
away.
It doesn't even. It's not even half the arena.
It's only about a quarter of the arena.
Yeah, you'll end up safe. You could hang out wherever you want if you knock back immune it, but if it stacks, then don't. Don't be a Narnia because you're the one that it targets.
Blue, yeah. Blue is safe.
I feel like I understand this mechanics, but I don't understand this picture. But that's okay. I don't need to know this picture.
I don't even know the picture. Huh?
I just go wherever. It just works.
Yeah, as long as you're not near anybody.
You just use eyeballs.
I don't understand
Yeah.
this picture either.
That's what we've been
not what we
using
do at all.
eyes
We just, like-
every time.
Because like a third of the arena is impassable, right? I don't understand which third is supposed to be.
The middle in this case is
No.
supposed to be not.
No, right there, he's on the, yeah. No, he's
Well,
on the
I mean,
top,
this is
right?
No, I think
before
he's-
people. He's just saying this is your spread positions.
Oh,
I
then
just took a
scrunch in.
snapshot, and then you scrunch in
Okay.
to
Where he is.
not get hit by his surfboard.
Sure.
I just
okay.
wanted to show where Kanata's relative position was.
Yeah, where you should look to it.
But like, use eyeballs is also a valid strat.
And so in that picture, main tank is south of it, so that everyone could come and not get hit by the gas.
Yeah, everybody would just scrunch down. Because it looks like in that picture the top third would become deadly.
Like, here's what it looks like literally 3 seconds later in the video. I appreciate, Salenta, that you dyed your hair to match your outfit. Somebody noticed.
I noticed that yesterday, but I didn't remember what your original hair color was.
It's usually red.
Yeah. I mean, he also was wearing a hat, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember. Wearing this freaking hat.
But I don't know what color your hair is.
What? You saw my head last week?
It's like brownish with like super white like frosted peaks or something, you know?
Yeah. It's black and white. Yeah, it's black and white. I don't know.
That's not your real head?
That's why I cover it up, man.
Yeah, that's not my. I thought you were just a really small elephant.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gaja.
Oh, yeah, true. What's funny is all my tanks are elephants. Like all my like normal glands for my tanks are elephants, but every other class is not an elephant. Like my warrior is a black and red elephant. My dark knight's a dark elephant. And my gunbreaker
Whoa.
is a yellow
Dark
elephant.
Knight, Dark Elephant.
Yeah.
You know, if hair could be tied to a glamour plate, I would use it.
Oh, I wish. Even if it cost me 2,000 gil every time I change the plate, I would do it.
Yeah.
Hell, even if it cost me 2,000 gil every time I switched, and it just like put
That's what
on
I mean.
the
Every
plate.
time you swap, yeah. Every time you swap
Yeah.
your hairstyle, it costs you it's fine. I don't care.
I think that'd be okay. But I sometimes just swap back and forth because I forgot what I was doing. Constant, like 10 times.
Every time you swap to a crafter.
Yeah.
エクストリームスとのタッグマッチです。兄弟の交代にも注目。
俺一人で十分。
Oh, when you're putting a piece of gear on all your casters.
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者なめられているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
I hate this.
なんと凄まじい炎。リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。
飛ばす。
おい、俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
Fred,
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Nails on sync.
挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
Oop.
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。
Good position around A. Spread first. Stack. Another spread.
Your boss. No flop.
Don't. We're gonna go to the seaside. Get it? Cause water, seaside. Oh. Spread.
Right.
Heal yourself. Okay.
Stack. Middle's unsafe.
Oh.
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっています。まさにアベルな危険。
It's fine. This is fine. Got some recovery time.
You're good there.
You are crazy for that.
Oh, forgot to hold it.
Oh, me too.
One west.
Now we go to. You're going to the four side, four corner.
Top and middle.
俺のライディング全て燃やす
Blue is on our side, so we spread around blue.
Reverse.
Reverse, so we don't move. Now we take the baits over in
This
the
seems like a problem.
A little bit.
Now we anti-knock back this one. Anti-knock back this one.
I'm like, oh no, he's running at me with this thing.
And then we do his stacks.
Oh
There
my
you go. That is the part.
We're both
That is
not
the
supposed to
phase
get
that
one.
kills Party Finder. It's not that hard.
Hey, my adjustment was pretty good though. Except for when
Okay.
there's no way you could live. But
We did
So
that
just
right
remember,
there.
as soon as we finish the bubble phase, we're holding our 2 minutes. Not that it matters a lot for Sage or whatever, but we're holding our 2 minutes, and then the cue is, dude is gonna jump to the middle of the arena. Other dude is gonna jump to the side. Once that happens, you're gonna go get to your quadrant. So you're gonna go head towards 4, and then when you get the puddle, you're gonna go drop the puddle in the corner. And by the time you're dropping the puddle in the corner, you'll see the blue is either going to be on B or on D. If blue is on B, that's the other side's problem. You need to go do your thing where you stand here, like right here in the corner next to the split line. And then someone's going to call out, or you can read the cast bar if it's the alley-oop double dip. That's the one where you get hit and then you find an area that wasn't hit before. Usually you're going to stand like right here. So hit, dodge. The fire is going to light up. Don't worry about the fire until the alley-oop is done. If it's reverse alley-oop, you stay still. You get hit and you stay still. Don't get baited to run out from the fire thing. The fire thing takes a minute to go off. So hit, wait for the second hit, then dodge out of the AoE. And if we have 8 people alive at the end of that alley-oop, the rest of the mechanic is super easy. Just everyone needs to not panic and do the alley-oop correctly. That is the only hurdle.
The one thing that helps is making sure that if you do get the puddles, that you actually drop them on the edge. As opposed to it right in the middle, which we did our first couple times. But yeah.
If we get blue, we're going to point the Proteans at the wall. So let's assume that imagine the arena is rotated and blue is standing on C. You're going to go in your normal, like
not normal.
I mean, it is this position here. You were normally going to the corner, so you're going to move up.
That's correct.
So you're actually going to be like on, since well, anyway, it's rotated. You would be on the D one. You would be over here. Since your corner's on 4, you'd come and bait your Protean over here. Someone else is going to be baiting their Protean here and here, and I'm going to be baiting my Protean in a spot that will pull the boss. No. You only care about if it's on D. Ignore what I said about C. I just didn't want to pull the boss. For you are always going to be standing. If blue is on this side, you'll be standing here every time. So you only have two spots to remember. It's this one, or if blue is not here, you're going over to this corner here. Those are your 2 spots. And again, it could be the one where you move or the one where you don't move. Just resolve Proteans first, then dodge the fire puddles.
Well,
I'm taking it because you are a nice, generous person who's allowing me to have uptime.
I don't know what you guys are doing. If you guys are doing the same thing, we're trying to do the same thing for that splash that we do the first time we get blue cones, where we leave the middle open so that you can always run to the middle.
That works. As long I mean, the side opposite of the blue should always be safe, right? Maybe not. Probably not. Actually, now that I think about it.
As long as you leave a little bit of space, it should be fine.
Remember that his Protean's also shooting the people on the other side of the arena.
Yeah, shooting me, man. I hate those Proteans.
It's definitely possible. Because the first time you only have half the arena to work with, and this time you're just pointing it towards the wall as opposed to away from the wall. It just means that it's one less thing I have to check.
I don't think it's going to change much about how you resolve it, Kanata. Since you're on the outside.
I feel like we're talking past each other.
俺のライディングすべて燃やす
Activate some NVIDIA thing.
Yep.
どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。
ぶっ飛ばす
俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
That party.
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Right is unsafe.
挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
Move.
Tank first.
手置きのトリックだ。インセイエア。
出た。エクストリームズの究極奥義だ。
I hate that he goes behind me and interrupts my cast.
Yeah, he interrupts my casts even.
Yep.
My instant casts.
Oh,
Yep.
The fact that that didn't like clip you guys is actually kind of amazing.
No question.
That was actually amazing.
Skilled gaming. Skilled gaming.
I didn't know I was in danger.
Nice.
No swap.
That doesn't sound smart.
俺たちの連携技見せてやる。
They get cozy. I don't know if you want to take that, Zam.
Back.
Just a thought.
Moving.
stack again for blue.
It'll sun safe.
What does it say?
Point it at D.
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっていますまさに
Almost perfect.
Oh, I got a little toasty. Just trying to stay cozy.
Ah, son of a.
Get my knot back too early.
Nope.
変幻自在のトリックについてこれるか
Oh, very much so.
あった挑戦者が倒れてしまった
I don't know why I'm taking this. This is pretty ogre.
Like 6% off.
We need to do 4 more %.
I'll be 3 if you're melee there. See what happens.
No.
You have to hit it like if you notice your tether, like you're not a tether, you have to hit it like right away in order for it to go off.
It takes 4 seconds, I think, for the LB damage to register.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like right as the tethers get assigned, you have to like hit it then, because that's enough.
It might actually be longer than 4 seconds.
LB3, I think. I don't know.
It's close to
4 seconds is a long time, but
LB3 felt pretty long.
the animation lock is like 9 seconds or something. But
yeah, it locks you out of like 4 GCDs, and it takes like 2 GCDs for the thing to show up.
FFXIV とのタッグマッチです兄弟の交代にも注目
俺一人で十分
レッドホットは強気だ挑戦者舐められているぞ
俺のライディング全て燃やす
なんと凄まじい炎リングが燃え上がったどんどん燃え広がり挑戦者は追い詰められていく
飛ばす
おい俺にも楽しませてくれよ
ディープブルーがしびれを切らしたここで交代です
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい
Time when he does
Spread.
なんてことだ見上げるほど巨大な滝が出現した
Right isn't safe.
Unbelievable! 巧みに回避した
Nada. Nada.
片付けちまおうぜ。
おっと兄弟揃ってリングイン。これはルール違反反則だ。
相手が複数ならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄者二人で一つ。
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。
本番これから
とっておきのトリックだ。インセイエア。
出た、
はい。
エクストリームの究極奥義だ。
Spread. Get your bosses. Swap.
Pop. Now we go middle. Oh, that clipped us.
どうした挑戦者。
Because you're supposed to go to the side that's, you know.
Sec.
Who needs a snack?
No, why is he spreading for blue? Buck up on everyone. Really?
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっています。まさに混ぜるな危険。
Whoops, I think that was me.
Targets the farthest red target, I think, right?
Blue target. Or yeah. Red target. You're right. I was in tank buster mode. But, yeah, farthest red target.
So what?
If you're red, you can't just step out of your puddles in the first thing. You have to like step to the side that the blue guy's on, or you will get
No,
clipped by. Yeah, you get clipped by them because they're big.
There was one that was going like straight through the red puddles.
That's because we had to move, so they get bigger where they weren't.
All right.
It's safe. It's safe.
I mean, I've gotten clipped by
should-
yours too, but like it's because I didn't move all the way to the part where I was supposed to. So if you have 4 squares around here, and the boss is like at 1, the blue boss is over there at 1, you have to come like right here. That's the only way I've not been hit by your guys' blue ones. Like almost every time, I have to come like all the way over here. So, I mean, I know you guys don't get red a lot, so I'm just telling you because that's what happens on our side a lot. It usually hits at least 2 of the red puddles, so. Especially if it's move and not stay.
エクストリームスとのタッグマッチです。兄弟の交代にも注目。
俺一人で十分。
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。
俺のライディング全て燃やす。
Wait, I'm not even in that.
リングが燃え上がった
It says
挑戦者
Are you or have you ever been inside of the Pathos AoE?
どんどん燃え広がり挑戦者は追い詰められていく
Dude, that's a massive shield.
俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らしたここで交代です
Play parties.
なんてことだ見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した
Left is insane.
挑戦者さすがの動きだ
Stay. No.
おっと兄弟揃ってリングインこれはルール違反反則だ
相手が複数ならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄者二人で一つ
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする
これから
とっておきのトリックだ。インセイエア。
出たエクストリームズの究極奥義だ
Three bosses.
Swap.
Blue stack.
Scared of the shit out of my head.
Blue spread. Right in.
it
Right
made
in,
it towards B.
Sorry, Tom.
It's okay.
の力が衝突し爆
Huh? You're supposed to take that one, Nada.
混ぜるな危険
Or wait, no.
Keep launched.
Oh, did you take the fourth one? No, you didn't take the fourth one. I was just taking the fourth one.
The fourth
Did you take the
was
third
placed-
one?
The fourth one was placed in the middle of the room.
I was standing where you were standing, and I definitely got jumped on.
I mean, it jumps to the farthest red person, right? But it locks it in like when he lands, which I mean shouldn't be enough to run that far.
No,
You should just be by those first set of puddles. The first set of puddles should be safe.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you run more towards the middle rather than the other corner, you could be farther away still.
In general, we're trying to resolve all of our mechanics on the red side.
Wait, so did you bait it twice then?
He probably ran to the middle to get out of the way and heal, but then once he got locked in as the baiter, probably started running back towards the middle.
Mark is insane. Move.
Atlas user.
That's
error.
that's a problem.
Oh,
Survivor
Join
skills.
me in the tank.
Just gonna decline
こ
that.
こでダウンさあ復活できるか
Like smacks down the res. No.
By the way, I'm pretty sure for the blue cones
I'll be right back.
that we were talking about earlier, the reason why they're in the guide, they advise that you squish them together so much that it's not safe to stand still if it's standard alley-oop, right? That's why you
I
always,
see.
which is why you have to move, which makes more room in the center, which might help. Like, we've already worked around it for the fire puddles the first time. So it's like it doesn't matter there, but I think that's why that's happening. That's why it's so close, is because we're leaving space right now for the alley-oop to allow you to stay still.
So it's less than a 45-degree angle if you want to squish it as much as possible.
Yeah, but it means you have to move. Fortunately, in the second time we do it, you actually have like more than 180 degrees to work with, right? You got like 205 or 210 degrees. So you can leave the middle safe and still allow you to stay still if you want to. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Let me
I mean, that's what we've been doing.
squish.
Squish.
Mostly because I just don't want to look at the mechanic. And do the same thing every time.
Not like you can hit positionals when he's got his ass in the death wall.
Mhm.
My favorite.
Yeah, I have to use Truth a lot in this fight, that's for sure.
That's my favorite positional.
Man, remember back when you had to have accuracy, and if you were hitting him from the front, you needed more accuracy?
That is a thing I knew at one time, and I have not recalled that in a long time.
It's like the different positionals on a boss had different accuracy targets. So tanks actually needed the most accuracy of anyone. And ranged DPS could get away with lower accuracy if you were constantly tracking the boss's ass.
Yeah, but there were always those mechanics where they made a stack on the boss. You still had to hit your accuracy cap so that you wouldn't miss when we had to stack on the boss. But mages,
Yep.
no accuracy.
Spells.
No accuracy
Just ignore that
mages.
shit.
But that's because you had to meld Vit to survive any of the boss's large mechanics. I mean, you didn't have
Yeah,
a lot of
we
mitts.
had
You didn't have
what?
a lot of mitts.
You had Ad Loquium and you had, Sucker.
Yeah, sucker.
Blessing. Reprisal
those
was
two, and you
single
had Sacred
target.
Soil. Like, because
Eye for an eye.
that's what's it called now, right? Yeah.
So it's like, all right, 15 seconds before the boss does his mechanic, we're going to cast Eye for an Eye on
No.
the tank and hope that it has a 10%
You could-
chance to proc
I was gonna say you could do anything. You could cast all that stuff, and I still watched mages just fall over to Giga Flare in T13 because they didn't have Bit melded on. You could do pop everything you had. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, during Prague, yes.
Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, you need better gear. We had...
Which you couldn't get without raiding.
Right. Oh.
Of course, this is before you could craft crafted gear that was
Right.
better than the raid gear. I'm also ready.
My I think my best in slot though for T13 was the World of Darkness chest piece.
World Darkness didn't even come out until like
Right. Well, I was
halfway
definitely not
through.
doing it until it was. I don't think I was very slow.
out of bed. Just a couple of dudes, a couple of bros hanging out.
Oops, sorry. What card
Now
you?
it's just one girl.
I hit that and then yeah. I'm getting back to the hard part. Start my thing. Oh. No, that's just for everything.
No, I know. I like the fairy check.
We used to forget fairies.
Oh, people still do.
I don't.
Gasp.
I still remember playing Summoner. You could resummon your pet before the arena even finished loading in. How did I mess up my rotation so much? I don't even understand what I pressed.
That sounds like how you mess up a rotation.
It's like somehow I hit Monofont when I was at 80% MP. I think I hit it instead of Swift Cast accidentally. Sorry. Everything's messed up. Or Scott.
Good time. Fine.
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
Plate party.
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Right, it's unsafe.
挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
Stay still.
つうならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄者二人で一つ。
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。
本番これから
とっておきのトリックだ。1000エア
出たエクストリームズの究極奥義だ。
Your bosses. Fuck.
俺たちの連携技見せてやら。
Blue spread. Blue spread. Middle's unsafe.
Oh. He's a little spot.
I'm still burning.
I'm also burning, but
Fine. Nope,
Not-
it's not fine. Oh, baited.
or not fun.
Not quite.
Great movie. It's all going to shit.
Healers have their panic buttons ready. It can be fine.
I gotta find this. Yes, here we go.
Where go?
a small thing, but I appreciate that the moving out of each puddle technically like resets the timer for applying the fire.
Red.
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Red is it safe?
挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
This is move. Your bosses. Up.
Blue spread.
Oh, that was my bad.
You moved. Kill time.
I scooched over too far.
Blue spread. Right is unsave, or left is unsave. Blue spread. Provoking when he comes back.
Made it towards D.
Yay.
Close.
Come here, buddy.
That I'm white.
You're gonna have to senses. It's just a wipe. No.
We can LB3. Alright, did something mess up?
Yo, we gotta send it. I don't. No, it's just unfortunate.
I guess one of the red tethers missed, or did it get hit by?
Yeah, the first
The
one.
first one missed.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way we're making up 15%, sadly.
No, we can't. It's impossible. If we miss one tether, it's oh wait, no matter what.
For now.
We all walk into the wall, and you guys just have to sit in the cage.
You're in timeout, you know what you did.
And the first red tether needs to like cross just a tiny bit to hit the middle.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit past the marker. It's like the first one needs to be passed, and then the second one adjusts it. The second red line.
The main thing with the first one is you just need to not like kill the blue tether.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't kill blue guy. Don't kill blue guy. Hit the orb. That's your main goal.
Not a bad.
Right party. Right, that's it. Did they move?
Oh, that was stack.
My bad.
ここでダウンさあ
Unlucky that it targeted me.
Yes.
This is
挑
gonna
戦者が倒れてしまった
Oh, it makes it hard to aim. It's a stack, but it's also a cone. So the closer you are, the harder, the more swingy it is.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about like changing it how like it was. Like that was just like me being stupid.
FFXIV とのタッグマッチです兄弟の交代にも注目
俺一人で十分
レッドホットは強気だ挑戦者舐められているぞ
俺のライディング全て燃やす
なんと凄まじい炎リングが燃え上がったどんどん燃え広がり挑戦者は追い詰められていく
飛ばす
おい俺にも楽しませてくれよ
ディープブルーがしびれを切らしたここで交代です
何が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい
my burn.
なんてことだ見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した
Left one too.
挑戦者さすがの動きだ
Oof.
Boy.
たばりやがれあがったり2人で片付けちまおうぜ
おっと兄弟揃ってリングインこれはルール違反反則だ
相手が複数ならこれでフェアだろ
俺と兄者二人で一つ
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする
本番これから
Red.
とっておきのトリックだインセイエア
Tank.
エクストリームズの究極奥義だ
Spread. Stack.
your boss. Swap.
Blue spread.
I'll take the third hit.
Blue spread. White is unsafe.
That's a shape.
Oh, they're over there now.
Or left, so take me.
変幻自在のトリックについてこれるか。
He respawns immediately, gets a tether.
Alright. We got it. We got it.
Buddy.
Switch your sides.
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
俺のライディングすべてを出す。
Blue is on
Who else?
our side.
Double.
Double.
Don't worry, we got this,
You're right.
Midori.
Let's see. Okay, night range.
What happened there?
Yeah.
Wait, is that how babies are made? Holy cow.
When blue hits red.
I'm pretty sure it works
out
when
of
red hits
business.
blue.
That explains it.
I thought it was just touching.
I thought it was the tap water, honestly.
Wait, touching is slime maintenance.
So I assume that a puddle was just pointed towards the other group because there was a, or sorry, the cone was pointed towards the other group because a puddle was placed in a weird spot.
Yes.
Looked like someone was dead.
That was me being in the wrong spot.
I remember to
Alright.
run your puddle out to the corner.
It's a good way to start, yeah.
If we hit red, just remember, you know which way that the blue you're gonna have to go for to drop your puddles on the blue, because it's opposite of the side that he puts the wave. So pay attention to him doing the little like cast thing, and you see, oh, that is the side we're going away from.
エクストリームズとのタッグマッチです。兄弟の交代にも注目。
俺一人で十分。
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。
飛ばす。
Yeah, after it lands, I'm like, I wait half a GCD and then I start a sword cast.
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで
It's fine.
いい波が来ねえなら自分で作りゃいい。
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Left is unsafe.
アンビリーバボー。巧みに回避した。
Space middle.
避けきれなかった。
Sorry, I didn't say sound.
張りやがれ。ああ、二人で片付けちまおうぜ。
I was thinking don't move, but I just did it anyway.
相手が
What if we just betrayed ourselves?
俺と兄者
Sabotage.
二人で一つ。
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。
本番これから。
Red.
とっておきのトリックだ。インセイエア。
出た。
Stack.
エクストリームズの究極奥義だ。
Spread again. Nice tank. Wasn't this close to Blizzard 3 ever.
Your bosses.
No,
No
no
swap.
swap.
俺たちの連携技見せてやら。
Red.
Spread. Two stack.
I'm gonna die.
You are gonna die.
Middle. Who's middle?
Better stay off.
I fucking know it. God damn it. Okay, good. Tried to wait long enough that it didn't pick me.
Oh. Oh wait.
It's dead.
You can start thinking about getting to your spot already.
Here, buddy.
With your sides. Breath levels out. Who's west? Double dip.
Valid.
Black spots.
Keep behind your boss.
Oh right, it's this part.
It's just yeah, no. We're just all you're mine.
Oh, this is the one where you do the same thing as before, where you're baiting to get a particular debuff. You still might have to switch. If you're blue, you go to blue. If you're red, you go to red. Except at the start, the healers swap. So, Kanata, if you are blue, you go to red, and if you're red, you go to blue. And you resolve the healer mechanic like normal, and that's it. You just stay on that side forever, right? You never have to swap. But for the other players, the tanks will swap for the tank mechanic. The melee will swap for the next mechanic that, you know, second or third mechanic, depending on what the first mechanic is, and range swap for the last mechanic. And it will hit the player and then also do a raid wide or, you know, big AoE that will essentially hit everyone in your party. You don't want to Venn diagram them, so don't be in Narnia. Don't be near the other party.
交代にも注目。
俺一人で十分。
レッドホットは強気だ。挑戦者舐められているぞ。
俺のライディングすべて燃やす。
なんと凄まじい炎、リングが燃え上がった。どんどん燃え広がり、挑戦者は追い詰められていく。
飛ばす。
おい、俺にも楽しませてくれよ。
ディープブルーがしびれを切らした。ここで交代です。
自分で作りゃいい。
Brett.
なんてことだ。見上げるほど巨大な波が出現した。
Brett's that's unsafe.
挑戦者、さすがの動きだ。
Stay still.
黙りやがれ。ああ、がったり。二人で片付けちまおうぜ。
おっと、兄弟揃ってリングイン。これはルール違反、反則だ。
相手が普通ならこれでフェアだろ。
俺と兄者二人で一つ。
レフェリーも止めないので試合続行です。兄弟相手に挑戦者はどうする。
これから
とっておきのトリックだ。インセイエア。
出た。エクストリームズの究極奥義だ。
Right again. Hank.
Your boss. Stop.
Blue spread.
It's fine. I'm having a fine time.
Blue spread. He's coming down the left.
Aim it at D. Aim it at the D.
兄弟の力が衝突し爆発が起こっていますまさにマネル
I don't know if I got that off on time. Yeah, I didn't.
Think about getting to your spot.
It's your side. Bubbles out.
全て燃やす
Blue west. Double. Party snacks. Out at the edges.
どうした挑戦者
Anti-knockback.
Community.
Stack. Alright, there we go. Mitts. Not enough mitts.
I had a burn for a bit. That was mine.
No, I didn't have a burn.
Oh.
I haven't addled.
Your bosses.
The healers would be swapped. Healers would be swapped. Oh, I guess the debuffs are messed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
look at your debuff. Yeah, look at your debuff.
forgot
You're,
to-
you're gonna go to the opposite boss, but they were screwed up because of that. Yeah, normally you would have swapped. Sam already had blue.
挑戦者が倒れてしまった
Yeah, healing during that last part of the splittering is pretty nasty because you have the pair stacks, you have the knockback, the party stack, and then
What if
the double divers dare.
one side reversed?
What do you mean?
Like put the healer north. That way, there's a healer that can actually heal both ranged.
I don't think that actually solves the problem. It's too big.
I don't know
we
if
got-
that's true. You can single
we got
target heal
through
him.
this-
Like that's the thing right now. Was I in range in either healer? I just died to not having enough HP. No, I took my mechanic and then I took the stack that comes right after, and I didn't have enough HP.
Well, hang on a second. Are we talking about? Let's see here. 2 minutes ago.
The problem with Dory is that on the other side, both the healer, whether they're north or south, is at the edge. Like they're not going to be in range of you either way. And the healer on your side is at the other side, so you're not in range of either healer.
If the healer's in the R, so if our H2 is in R2 position, R2, that person can't hit R1.
I don't know. I think it might be worth doing a swap, but I know that Party Finder sticks to this pretty sticky.
I think what we need to do is pre-shield more.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
like where's Shake and where's Veil in this?
I forgot to use
I-
shake.
I failed
That
the protein.
I'm trying to use shake before we split off, so that he at least has some DR.
And then he can hull us after the first hit. And that should be enough.
Also,
if
like,
you-
how much are we have at the very end? Because I have nothing. The way I'm doing
I can reprise all the
the diver
Yeah.
stare.
the
I think
I
you-
would have Samba
gotta
if I
try-
was not dead.
Yeah, you gotta try to hit both of them with that reprisal.
I can, as long as
Yeah.
they're both in.
You should.
They should
it
be in.
Should be. There should be a little room.
They're both casting.
Yeah, they both cast divers there.
Is it? I'm sorry. Let me tell you what killed me. I took 82,000 and 52,000 at the same time. I mean, I was not full. That shouldn't kill me if I was full, but it is kind of a lot because 7 seconds before that you take the awesome slab, which is another 70k. So it's 70k plus 80k plus 50k, and that's only 50k because that one was addled.
You died by 10k, so
It's right, and it's like it is a lot of damage.
yeah.
Like individually, the hits do not do a lot of damage, but in aggregate, it is a lot of damage. Not sure what you're talking about.
Cover intervention. You mean intervention?
There's no cover anymore.
No, there's cover, but then I'm taking both damage.
That sounds about right.
I mean, with that, I mean,
Okay. Can you see what I got hit by then, Kanata?
I can
I
tell
think
you.
you
What
got hit by the.
You got hit
second-
by the second hit of the alley-oop.
the
So
yeah,
here's a
'cause
question. But it was it not move or was it to move?
It
That one was
was
double dip, so
That was to
move.
move.
Oh,
That was to
okay.
move.
I thought I heard not move. I thought I heard reverse.
Okay, no. Whenever if Tam says double, that's always going to be a move. It's just we're saying double just because even on not move, the melees on the other side have to move.
Right, and also it's very easy to mistake move and not move. It's like, oh,
Well, only
did you or
because that's
not?
how he's calling it earlier. So
I can
Yeah.
start calling the earlier
I would,
one
yeah. If
the
you could
same
call
way.
it the same every, yeah, that would actually be helpful. Because I'm like, I don't know. Double to me means he's gonna double hit in the same. Like I don't have to move. But
Mm,
I wasn't gonna say this, but I did exactly the same thing last poll, Midori.
yeah, I'm like, I don't.
yeah.
But I figured it out. Did it right this time. Anyway, the other thing I was gonna say is Carrot was last full on HP 20 seconds before he died. Like it was a long time before he was. He got some heals, but no,
Here, let me show
not
you
quite.
the
but
timeline.
almost.
Let me show you the timeline. It was Salenta is correct. It was 20 seconds before I had full health, including shield. Here you go. I got receipts.
I'm gonna try to spam my intervention. I was trying to get you an intervention there, Midori, at the end, but I don't know what was happening with all my GCPs and stuff. But I should be able to hit you with an intervention. I'll just try to time it after. Are you more scared of like the protein or the puddle?
I'm
Like
more
the
scared of the
step?
puddle, probably. The
Okay.
the well,
Just
the one
because
that you
the protein
together.
hits. Yeah. I'll send you an intervention after the protein, and I'll try that. We'll see what happens.
Notice that that's not full.
Yeah. I'll definitely try to get that
Exotrol's
intervention, especially on like if the blue guy's not on our side, just because the heals barely.
Yeah.
Shake will actually help a lot because Shake has not only the damage down and a shield, but a regen. I'm not sure if we want to do the Shake for the initial hit when we're dropping the puddles, before we run out, because that loses a lot of the time that it could be doing. I think probably, well, the problem is what is the range? You might not be able to hit everyone.
It's 30 yums. I'm not gonna hit everybody after we move away.
Unless you do it for the last mechanic, the diver's dare.
We won't be at the edge at that point.
Right. I mean, we should.
Yeah.
We need to be in the middle for that because it's after the wave and the stack.
The stack, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say, so like the regular GCD heals are 20 yalms, Numa is 25 yalms, but Holos is 30. And Holos is your big button, so I presume
Also,
that you can find a way to save that for that. And
yeah. Also, when the bosses reappear, that is a good time for Numa because that is when the party stack happens, followed by the diver's dare. Or if nothing else, for the diver's dare, get people healed up before it goes off. Yes. Sounds good.
Did you use Holos in here? So like 30 seconds before his death or something?
44 minus 44 seconds ago.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if you can move it to later part, because the other nice thing about it, of course, is that it has a 20-second damage down. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, it drains your mana like crazy.
It doesn't.
It's like bad Sucker. It is like Sucker before Sucker gets upgraded to what is Sucker graded?
I was going to say also Philosophia actually might be okay. What? You're hitting all your buttons. What are you doing? That's not how you play Sage. You're supposed to not hit any of your buttons and then get at the end of the fight and be like, oh.
I'm at MP.
Okay.
What are you using Panheimer for? Was that during the ball phase with the tethers back and forth? I mean, that is a time that seems pretty good because there are a lot of hits going out then, but it's not a lot of damage.
I was gonna say Philosophia would be better there.
What the fuck is Philosophy? Is this even a real skill?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You just making shit up.
That's what sages do.
What is Philosophia? What is this
It's
even
the
on
one-
my bar?
It's the one. It's a level.
Oh, here it
level
is.
100 skill. Yeah.
It's
just
the dude who's
incidental
holding
heals.
a diamond.
It's the incidental heals for doing other things for 20 seconds.
No, it's imagine Cardia on the whole party. No.
but it's 30 ohms, so
Yeah.
no, but
At that point, I think it is because it's the circle.
Right. Right. Also, like when you're out in Narnia baiting puddles, you don't really have time to do a bunch of other stuff like hitting the boss or whatever.
But wait, hold on. So you can't be. So you use both Philosophia and Panheima, and neither of them is backed up. Okay.
Wait. Yeah,
Yeah, well, that would
is
make
really
sense.
long, but like, where's Panheima? That is. Panheima's 2 minutes.
I feel like you shouldn't need it for that. But... Yeah, well, that's fair.
Right. Like, no, you are absolutely correct. You don't need any of these cooldowns, especially since you have a white mage. Just let the white mage heal everything.
Yeah,
Like they've got big fucking regens. Just like, but real talk. I think Panheima before people run out to drop their stacks and stuff like that is a good idea.
That would be great. You're gonna have
I think
both.
Holos is better for after the initial hits when we're doing the other shit. The problem is like you hit Holos, everyone runs to Narnia, we spend like 10 seconds doing nothing, taking no damage, and then all the damage comes in, and then Holos falls off. And does not reduce the damage for most of those hits in that phase. Like,
Yeah.
look at the status effects on that timeline that I showed you, right? Like, how many of those things are being mitigated by Holos? I see none. Exactly. That is my point. Holos is not doing anything casting it when you did.
Well, he's already said he's gonna move it, so.
Right. It wouldn't catch the like 200,000, 250,000 in damage that comes after that.
But what you want to do is you want to use the Panheima, and if you can catch even 2 hits with it, that's great. But just let the stacks fall off, and it heals people. It's not a lot, but it's something. And then you want to use the Holos, where the damage down can be taken advantage of, which is in the last half of that last phase.
I mean,
Which one's the regen?
Philosophia?
I mean the physics.
No, there's an AoE one that has a yeah, Physis.
Oh, I didn't realize that's 30 ohms. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, Autophysis. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, Physis 2. Physis 2. Yeah, that's a good one to hit when we're running out because the regen will help heal people up. Although I think you did. Well, no, you had Ixatrol. We had regen from something.
The shield that drops also is a region too.
Man, remember when Medica used to last 30 seconds? That was pretty sweet.
Good night.
Good night.
And then
You just like throw a Medica up and then like ignore mechanics for 30 seconds.
It didn't heal a lot, but it was the fact that it lasted so long was nice.
Something else that we can do for the Diver's Dare is have an asylum up for that.
alright, I'll save the
In the-
asylum for them.
In the
where were
middle
you
of the
putting
arena.
it?
If you stick asylum in the middle of the arena, it should hit both halves or cover both parties.
Yeah, especially because like after the group stack, you can definitely scoot in.
Man, asylum is so big now. Cool. I think we got this tomorrow. Just
I was trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the reprisal because I know right now right now I'm reprisaling the first puddle drop, and I know Tam can have reprisal at the end, but if blue is on my side, he can't reprisal blue at the end. So we might have
just,
to
like,
move the reprisals around, and just like depending on whose side blue is on, they're reprisaling the Diver's Dare at the end.
Yeah, like both of you have reprisal available.
Yeah. I don't know. I can play around with it. I think I can figure it out. I'll just make sure to have a reprisal available as well at the end, just to make sure that there's reprisals on both. That last one hurts a ton.
It only hurts a ton because we've been spread out and bled by a whole bunch of other mechanics.
Yeah, and like
Right.
our healers have like no buttons. Hopefully figure it out.
Oh no, I did CC until I capped yesterday, so I'm good.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow then. Have a good night, everyone.
Yep.
Good night.
No.
And then technically there's one more mechanic, but
Yeah, that still gets people. It is a 50-50. It is double or reverse. So don't automatically run until you know which one it is. But always go clockwise. Also, I'm going to point out just that in Hector's guide, everyone runs it to the wall. You don't have to run it all the way to the wall. You can like go out to the waymarks, and it's fine. Like you don't really need that much of the arena for the last bit. It's like as long as you have enough room around the middle boss to get in melee range and to run in a circle, that's fine. You can be. Yeah, I think the waymarks are a pretty good distance to drop the puddles, because less time running out of melee range, or running back.
It is your best button. It definitely feels like a skill that. Well, no, it was. It was a skill that was worse, and then they made it better, and they're like, you know what? It's not broken. No, why would I play Astro? Yeah, I don't know about any of this. When I play this on healer, I just hit Carachol, and I hope things work out. Yeah, it's a dungeon. I don't care that much. Whatever. Oh, I might still do it, but I don't care. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well, Carachol is like... There's probably a term for it, right? The workhorse skill, the, like... The low skill ceiling, high payoff. Because yeah, it does everything you need to do, and you can do it reactively, and it's up half the time. You don't even need to know about most of your kit for most fights.
Is it Carachol? I bet it's Carachol.
It's one of them.
Carachol has like 50% uptime. Like legitimately 50% uptime.
The thing about it is also that like the way that they have built everything in this game, they built the game around the cooldowns, and it's the fastest cooldown that is regularly up. So, like, they've kind of done this to themselves. Other classes have to be more creative and work a little harder to get the same result. And like, because Carriage is not strong, but it's just that it's always up. And it has fairly good payoff. Does it heal for 500? Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's a shield healer thing now. I was thinking Sacred Soil was only 400, but... I'm sure that they homogenized it if it was different. Oh, almost got me. The beam was from the other side of the arena. Yeah, I will admit Philosophia has grown on me as a skill. Like it's not that it's good, but it does have its own like niche. It was a skill that I did not like at first. I thought it was actively bad, but right. Yeah, I mean, if during the time it's out, you cast like 1 or 2 E-progs, it can be pretty noticeable. There, I made you hit another button. That said, Krasis, still don't like it. Yeah, it was like Krasis is like the what is it called? The arm's length of healers.
Eye for an eye.
Basically, it's like a quarter of a cooldown. I use arm's length and reprisal together, so that sort of together they're like a cooldown. Yeah, those are my two things that I hit.
It's an
That
esoterical skill.
Together, it's almost like half a skill. Like Soteria only increases it by 70%. It doesn't even double it. Oh my god. Soteria with Krasis is 433 potency. Oh, wait. I can't even do math. Yeah. I put it... Can't type. Yeah, combined, they're less than 500 potency. It's not even one Druidroll. Oh, you know what? Okay. Last 10 seconds. it technically could be you could get a 5th GCD in there. You could maybe break 500. Oof. Yeah. Soteria does, but Krasis lasts for 10 seconds. I should just take it off my bar. I don't know why it's even there.
Your bar will look so empty.
When Tam takes a tank buster, I'll sometimes hit Soteria, but it never matters because he's a warrior and he just heals himself anyway.
Do you have Lauma? Do you have Inefa?
How many wishes you got?
Probably, I'm gonna guess 400. Like, you could get Columbina and Inefa on the banners right now, or you can get Columbina and Zubai in the next banner.
Yeah.
And like those two, like either of those is like ready-made team. Congratulations, those two characters, you have a team.
I think one Nod Cry team, especially if you can get one involving Columbina, is a good idea. Yeah. Not counting Zibai, the best partner for Columbina by far is Inefa. I don't know about compared to Zibai. Because, you know, just given the other options, right? Like, if you had Flynn's, you'd also want Inefa. And if you had Lauma, you'd want Nefer. So. And I don't know when we're going to get a Lauma and an Nefer rerun. But I think Flynn's is coming back soon.
You're gonna start another gacha game?
So I know that the Arknights is coming out, and you can download it now.
I'm gonna try it, but I'm not gonna. I mostly just want to see the little base building thing.
I want to see other people play it. How about that?
That's fair.
Like,
I don't know if that's enough to really get somebody to play a game.
Like, the thing is, this is the problem with basically every gacha game is it's not just a commitment of potential money. It's mostly a commitment of time. And I'm not the kind of person to, how should I put it, like, just like dabble in a game, like play it a little bit and then maybe put it down. You know, like, I will probably go so all into it that it will consume a lot of my time. And then I'll be stuck playing it for
which is evidenced by Genshin.
I mean, y'all got me to start Genshin, and I'm
yeah, like, I'm sorry. I apologize.
One of the few people who's still playing it. It's a good game. Like, it was not good when it came out. It was just at the right place in the right time. But it has become a good game. Like, a legitimately good game. And I'm seriously impressed.
All the quests were optional.
I mean, there are a lot of
not
things
optional,
that
but optional to start. Like,
Yeah,
Like the thing you said, where you just walk, like take 5 steps, and your quest starts. And now I can't go to visit other people's worlds, and I can't do this, and I can't do that. I have to do this quest before I can do anything
and you,
else.
you can't interrupt the cutscene.
No.
There's no pause cutscene button, no stop cutscene button.
Nope.
And they sure love to fucking yap.
I can't believe they haven't added that yet, because they added it to Starville.
Skipping whole cutscenes is one thing, but like the fact that
pausing them.
well, yeah, and there's that too. But the fact that you can't like even read through them at your own pace, like you have to wait for them to finish like saying a quarter of the line.
They care about their voice actors.
It's like
I like Genshin. I want this to be on the record before I say this, but like at multiple points in the last patch cycle since Nodcry came out or whatever, I have gotten sucked into a cutscene that I did not want to get into, and it just pissed me off to the point where I'm mashing, like, I no longer fucking care about your cutscene. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I no longer, I don't know what this story is, and you have made me not care. Just. Well, if you're exploring a new zone, you don't know when you're going to get ambushed by a cutscene. I got ambushed by a cutscene when I was going to pick flowers to level up Columbine. I was in the middle of the fucking, like, open map. And then Iluga shows up out of nowhere and starts yapping at me for 10 fucking minutes. I wasn't on any quests. It was the start of a quest. He just ambushes you in the middle of nowhere, even if you aren't on a quest.
It's dangerous out here.
It is dangerous out here. Well, I mean, your solution is you're just don't play the game, right? Just like you're not leveling up your characters, you're not collecting materials, you're not doing exploration. Well, you ought to. It's good. Like,
so it depends on where in the cuts in the middle of it you are. They say that you should set aside time for it, but you really don't like lose much if you ever leave it.
there's also here's a not optimal trick. The not optimal trick is if you get sucked into a cutscene that you didn't want to be in, particularly a main scenario cutscene, you can close the app. You can force. This is the only way to get out. You force close the app, and then when you log back in, it will put you somewhere that is near the cutscene, but you will not be in the cutscene.
So that doesn't always work.
Doesn't always work. That's true.
I
Particularly
definitely
on
had
the
one time that I force quit it, and it put me like it zoned in, and it's like fade to black. Oh shit.
Yeah, like in the main scenario, what they've started doing is like, because it is just like a sequence of events that are back to back to back, if you're in the middle of that sequence and you break out of it, it spawns a little portal that is like resume main scenario.
At the beginning of that arc.
Well, it's not at the beginning, it's at whatever checkpoint you were at. And so then you can go do whatever your thing is and then resume. But like you're so far behind that like I don't know, you gotta find time. You gotta find time to do all that stuff. You're almost a full year behind at this point. Just do it. You
Just
know?
get one of each. Yeah. No.
You don't. Well, Iluga is a 4-star character, and he's bad.
You
He's
don't need him.
Yeah, to get Zubai, it is enough.
It will
only
be
need
by
like
the time
100
Zubai comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, you only need 160 pulls. So for 3 characters, that's 480 pulls. No, you don't. No, you can just stick her on Prototype Amber, and she's like, she is not an attack scaler. So all you're missing out from her weapon is like a modicum of bonus to lunar reaction damage. You're actually better off if instead of going for a Columbina weapon, going for C2 Columbina first. But that's if you actually care about like making a like meta ready lunar reaction team. And since you've skipped all of the other characters, you know, it's probably fine if you just get C0 R0 C0 no weapon Columbina and get Zubai.
你可以叫我哥伦比亚，也可以叫我库塔尔月神大人，选你喜欢的吧。我习惯了有很多名字的日子，若你需要的话，我会给予你月亮的赐福。
Does Zubai use Inefa? Or is that just kind of a side grade?
Wait, what was that?
Does Zubai use Inefa also, or is that a side grade?
She doesn't use the NEPA at all.
Hmm.
She uses Columbina and or Iluga, and that's it, as far as I know. Like, you can also... I think you can also have them in an Electro team, because both you can trigger both Crystallize on the Electro portion and the Hydro portion to get 2 Crystallizes. And I think that might be bugged so that both of those do count as Lunar Crystallize. But you don't need it to be specifically Inefa for lunar reactions,
Right.
or for lunar whatever. And there are also teams that don't do that at all, that just use Hydro and Geo. Well, the question is, what would you rather do? Like, what kind of team are you looking to build? Are you trying to
It'll be. I mean, it's definitely going to be playable for more than a year. Like even if the current teams get power crept, like just because they're now an A minus tier or a B plus tier doesn't mean they're not going to be usable. It'll take several years at least.
I would say that all of them should be playable, even if you just have C0 with no signature weapons. if you want to be like good, where you're doing Stygian Onslaught rank 5 or whatever, then you probably want to pick one of them to super invest into. And I think probably the one with the most I guess bang for your buck would be Columbina and Zibai, because you don't have Flins, you don't have Nefer, you don't have Lauma, and you don't have a Nepha, and just Columbina and a Nepha by themselves are an okay team. But if that's all you have and they're both C0, it's not going to like out DPS a Skirk team or out DPS a Mavwika team, especially like a C2 Mavwika team with a signature weapon, right? Right. Also, Zibai doesn't intersect with any of the teams that you currently play, and covers a archetype that they're probably going to shill for in the future. Like, oh, here's a boss that takes extra geo damage. Bring your biggest geo DPS team. And it's like, oh, let me go bust out Ito, who, like was it like C2 R1 Ito doing 60, 70,000 DPS. Woohoo! We're still below just like C0 Nouvelette.
I will agree that I think that it's inevitable. I think that they will release some bosses that are shell to her, but like the problem with Geo is and always has been, that's kind of like a very restrictive little branch that it sits on. Like, it doesn't interact in a unique way like, Electro does. And Hydro and Electro are like the two elements that like work with everything. Geo like kind of does its own thing and it works, but it doesn't work with the other things. Lunar Crystallize is just crystal. This is Crystallize 2.0. Like, it doesn't. No, it does do damage, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have a unique interaction or anything, and it doesn't it reacts the same way to all the different elements too. I guess the fact that you're getting Columbina for her also means that, I guess, the whole lunar stuff is like, it's a simplified system anyway. A simplified side system.
There's a voice line. I'm usually holding the skip button. I don't wait to see if it turns yellow. I'm just like, just give it to me or not. I don't need the suspense. I don't need the dopamine or whatever. Just give it to me or not. I didn't know there was a voice line. So one of the ironic things is that if you get C2, it increases the value of getting a weapon because it increases like the weapon is good for increasing Columbina's personal damage, but you don't need a weapon if you're just using her to buff your team. In fact, in a lot of cases, like I said, Prototype Amber, it lets you use Columbina as a de facto healer and not bring a healer. But if you get a C1, and especially if you get a C2, that increases Columbina's personal contribution to the point where, well, now getting a weapon will make a bigger impact. Should you? I'm not here to, tell you how to play the game, but I was trying to get Ineffa's weapon, and I accidentally got Columbina's weapon, so now you know. Always lose the 50-50. Why tomorrow? Oh, have a good 10.